Mark, you know what we haven't done in a while?
Put out a good podcast.
We haven't done a giveaway.
We ain't done a giveaway in a while.
No. So for the month of September, I came up with an idea.
What do you got?
We've been putting cash in the urn. We'll
Right.
keep doing that.
All right.
I'll get a different urn. Let's give away the urn.
Full cash?
Not full of cash. Something even better.
Come on.
Kane's been in the studio.
Right.
So what I did was I had Kane sign the urn. Maybe I can convince you to sign it as well.
I think we can do that.
We're going to give it away to one lucky fan. All you have to do,
What do you got to do? Tell me.
go over to our Spotify, give us a follow, a 5-star review, and leave a comment. It can be any comment. We don't care. Undertaker's great. Brothers of Destruction, greatest tag team ever.
Right.
Matt sucks. Whatever. We don't care what you write in there. Just leave a comment, a 5-star review, and follow the Spotify page. That's all you have to do.
That's easy peasy.
Not a dollar needs to be spent.
Not a dime.
And you'll have a chance to win this urn signed by the Brothers of Destruction.
Your Hell in a Cell with Mick or Rock's I Quit chair match, what do you think was more unnecessary, dangerous, blah, 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 other than the falling through the cage?
Which was an accident. So
scary,
that
yes.
wasn't supposed to happen. So, I mean, I would have to think.
Rocky went way overboard, too.
Well, I don't think it was just Rock. I mean,
Cactus didn't stay down. I've told everybody that. Do you agree?
I think you get to a point where obviously Mick is trying to protect Mick's character and put Rock over. But it was
It
gratuitous.
was brutal with his family in the front row.
Yeah, it was really gratuitous. But I mean, how I can't.
This gimmick.
I can't say what they did was wrong or what was right. I've done things that
did phenomenal for Rock. Made Rock a great heel. Yeah, you have done. You hung the boss man. You tied people up.
I've done some things, man.
You've done some things. And
Sacrificed.
It's like them old Vietnam guys. I seen some things, man. And some shit.
I got that 1,000-yard stare.
That 1,000-yard stare.
You've seen some things. You've done some things. I just don't understand that, though. I just don't understand, like, if I'm wrestling in this ballroom of this hotel and I'm trying to just get seen, I guess you think, okay, I've got to do the most extreme over-the-top thing. Maybe that's going to get me seen. Maybe that's going to get me on in a video that goes viral that maybe somebody in the office sees it. But, I mean, I flip over to Raw. I'm seeing this
Professional.
15,000 person arena on a
Yeah.
Monday sold out, and I don't see any fluorescent light bulbs being taken over somebody's back. And, you know,
It's weird. You go from that little ballroom to AEW where they're kind of doing that to the NFL or the Pinnacle, you know, and none of that's being done. It's a story. They forget that the most important thing. Freaking stories, dude. Tell a story. I want to know why you're mad at each other. I want to know who the good guy is, who the bad guy is. I want to see the good guy beating the bad guy up, and then the good guy having to overcome that by cheating, and then wearing the good guy out until the fans come alive, and the good guy finally makes it back and beats the bad guy. It's the simplest story in the friggin' world. No one tells it. I don't want to see Kane destroyed 9 times. I don't want to see freaking, light bulbs and that. Am I wrong to a point?
No, you go ahead. No,
Yeah.
you go.
You go, boy. Yeah, it is the simplest thing in the world. Tell a friggin' story.
what's your favorite story right now?
Down and Live, dude. They're phenomenal.
You knew it was going to be
You
Liv.
knew it was going to be Live.
I'm a Live guy, too.
I am a Live for life, but, dude, I mean, I saw you guys just talking about it. Dominic doesn't have to do anything. He comes out there and they go crazy. The friggin' mullet and the mustache.
Yeah.
And
Money.
the fact that he's not jacked, you know what I mean? He's perfect. You know, the bloodline, I'm sorry, I love you, Haku, in that. One of them needs to learn a little bit more.
He's not dead. Haku's not dead.
I know. But one
I don't know. You were a prayer.
Yeah, I know. In case he was up there, you never know with him.
I think all of Haku's kids are amazing, and they're good.
Well, he has kids that are amazing. Yes, you're absolutely right. He has kids that are amazing. Been one of my favorite wrestlers for the last few years is, and getting the opportunity, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
A monster. I have never seen anyone since maybe Brock Lesnar, but that's different because he was so much bigger and the wrestling in UFC. But I've never seen anyone better come in and immediately strike fear into people, fans, other people. He's a great, again, the Samoans, they can't do wrong.
Yeah, they come out of the womb bumping.
They come out of the womb bumping.
But I also think right now it's a testament to how good Roman Reigns truly is, to where he leaves.
Walks away.
He built this bloodline to what it is today, him and Paul Heyman.
It's a soap opera.
And I think Paul Heyman has done some of his best work since WrestleMania of being able to work with the guys that are there with the bloodline.
And looking scared.
Yes.
He
looks miserable. He looks like he absolutely hates his job right now.
Yeah.
He hates the people that he's around. He's wanting Roman to come
that?
back.
He would stay up for overnight when they beat him and put him through the table.
Did you hear about that? Where he stayed awake for like 36 hours so he could look.
His eyes and everything. When
Puffy
he said,
eyes.
"You're not my tribal chief to Solo," and then they put him through the thing, he stayed up and his eyes were a mess. And
He just
I was like,
exhausted.
"Brother, call me. I got a better way to do
You got
that."
a much better way.
He ain't got
lot quicker
he can
too.
sleep tight.
You got a pill that you can
You
take.
get your 12 hours in and still look like
Fine,
hell.
Polly.
But
I
what a
love him.
testament to him, to stay awake for 36 hours
That is
just to have that look.
That's the loyalty, or the what's the word I'm looking for? That's what it takes to be great. You know what I mean?
How long-
Cactus falling through a thing. Him doing that. Paul doing that.
How long before the fans turn on Cody and beg for Roman to get the belt again?
Do you watch The Boys?
No,
Do you know what The Boys are?
the television show.
It's a television show with superheroes, and the superheroes are like, but they're normal people. So the superheroes are like bad people, but they have superpowers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're the main guy is a Superman type guy named Homelander, and
They compared
it
Cody Rhodes to
could
him.
Be just I mean they kind of wear the same thing, but it was never intended that way. Cody never did. They have kind of the same gear, and I think the Cody turn is going to be phenomenal. I would give it another year. We need to build another Roman. Roman's on his way out. We need to build another big guy.
Roman's on his way out.
Well, no, I mean he's done what he's done. He doesn't need to be
I think
there.
Roman's got plenty of
Yes,
run left in
but
him.
he doesn't need to be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So we need another guy. We need
He's several, but
yeah, they need several.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Seth. Seth's a great. You can put Seth out there with anyone, you're going to have a phenomenal match. KO is great, and KO is one of the most believable guys. But you need to come up with. You need to make one. Gunther, I think, can be that guy. I think a Gunther work it to WrestleMania. Gunther and Cody, and have Gunther beat Cody, and then have Cody turn and say, "You guys never gave a about me. You just cared about my dad and the story and whatever you wanted to put on me. I'm here because your life sucked and you're miserable, so you were living vicariously through me." Well, where were you when Dashing Cody Rhodes was here? Where were you when I was painting my stupid face as Stardust? None of you were there. I was there by myself. And you know what? And now you want to cheer for Gunther because he. Screw that. I'm done with all of you. I'm done with all of you. And then he goes super Rick Rude, kind of, maybe not Rick Rude, but Flair, but Arn, just go super hard Jake without the poetry, if you will. But that's what I would do with Cody. But give it another year.
no.
Or at least till Mania.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he hadn't. I don't think he's peaked yet.
He's doing great with the babyface. I mean, he sent the ring to the kids.
It's inevitable,
in Africa.
though. I think it's inevitable eventually that they'll turn on him.
Do you
Who do we
think?
have?
Do you think Gunther can draw like Roman does though?
With the right story and the right stuff around him, he needs a manager. Not Paulie, but he needs a manager.
You don't think he needs a manager?
I don't
You
think
don't think he needs a manager? He doesn't need to talk.
No, he can talk.
Yeah.
He can talk.
Oh, he's good on the mic, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
good,
very
my
he's very arrogant and very carries himself in such a manner. Do you want to slap him because he's so confident and so arrogant? I think.
Yeah, that you want to slap him, but you won't because he is that good and
Well, that's
tough and all that. Yeah.
I mean, that's something that
Look
he's
at
going to
us.
have to add
Fantasy
to his.
booking, ladies and gentlemen.
That's something he's going to have to add to his repertoire is a little bit of chicken
Yeah.
into his.
Because
into his
do you
healing.
think he's the guy that can sell out Jerry's World at AT&T for
with
a
the right
WrestleMania?
person? Yeah.
Yes, there's never been any money in a babyface holding the belt. The money always comes from the babyface chasing the belt.
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Undertaker, R.I.P. Because it's your thing, get it?